4:30 today marks the 75th anniversary of Auschwitz Liberation. Around the world and here in Western Mass, many are remembering the lives lost.
Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde spoke to one Holocaust survivor about what this day means to her.
There was barbed wire surrounding that whole neighborhood.
At only 1.5 years old, Henya Lewin and her family were placed to live in a sealed ghetto in Lithuania. Lewin says the ghetto was shrinking in rapid numbers and her mother set out a mission to get her out.
My mother came up with the plan of putting me into one of those suitcases. So I was sedated, put into a suitcase.
Lewin was transported through a security checkpoint where the suitcase she was in was picked up by a family friend. Lewin was able to reunite with her parents and says many were not that fortunate.
I am one of the very few lucky children, so to speak, whose parents both survived and were able to find me and retrieve me.
Today, Lewin honors the memory of all those lost by going to schools and speaking to students.
It's important that people are aware of what happened. I mean, 6 million Jews were killed, but millions of others also. And genocides occur again and again.
Lewin hopes to spark the younger generation with a will to stand up for others.
I'm hoping that when I tell it to school kids, that it'll plant a seed in their mind about fighting for justice, fighting for human dignity, fighting for peace in the world.
And to relate to present issues in school, Lewin focuses on bullying.
That if you hear somebody being picked on, don't say it has nothing to do with me. Intercede, get involved, and stop the evil. Become an activist for good.
Henya Lewin will speak to students next week on Thursday at the Pope Francis High School in Springfield at 12:45. In Amherst, Briseida Landaverde, Western Mass News.